Imagine a city bustling with life and energy. Picture the crowded streets, filled with merchants, traders, and scholars, all contributing to a vibrant tapestry of daily life. The air is filled with the sounds of haggling, laughter, and the clinking of coins. Baghdad, under the Abbasid Caliphate, was more than just a city. It was a beacon of knowledge and culture. Its skyline was dotted with grand buildings, mosques, and libraries, each a testament to the city's architectural and intellectual prowess. Scholars from across the known world flocked to its streets, drawn by the promise of discovery and debate. They came from Persia, India, Greece, and beyond, each bringing their unique perspectives and knowledge. The air buzzed with a symphony of languages. In every corner you could hear animated discussions on philosophy, science, and art. It was a place where ideas were exchanged freely, and intellectual curiosity was encouraged. Persian, Arabic, Greek, and Indian voices intermingled in lively discussions. These interactions led to groundbreaking advancements in various fields, from mathematics to medicine. Markets overflowed with exotic goods, spices, and fabrics from distant lands. Traders brought silks from China, spices from India, and precious metals from Africa, making Baghdad a hub of global commerce. This was not just a center of commerce, it was a melting pot of ideas. The exchange of goods was paralleled by the exchange of knowledge, making the city a dynamic and ever-evolving place. The Abbasid Caliphate, at its zenith, embodied a spirit of intellectual curiosity that illuminated the world. Libraries were filled with illuminated manuscripts, and scholars spent their days studying and debating. This spirit of learning and discovery left an indelible mark on history, influencing generations to come. The Abbasid Caliphate, rising from the embers of the Umayyad dynasty, ushered in a new era in the 8th century. They weren't just conquerors, they were patrons of knowledge, understanding its power. Their move to Baghdad was strategic. This new capital, situated on the banks of the Tigris River, was perfectly positioned for trade and intellectual exchange. The Abbasids embraced a cosmopolitan worldview, welcoming scholars and artists from diverse backgrounds. This inclusive environment proved to be a fertile ground for innovation and discovery. At the heart of Baghdad's intellectual revolution was the Beit al-Hikmah, the House of Wisdom. This institution, established by the Abbasid caliphs, was more than just a library. It was a magnet for the world's brightest minds. Scholars at the House of Wisdom meticulously translated ancient Greek, Persian, and Indian texts into Arabic, preserving knowledge that might have otherwise been lost. This act of translation wasn't passive, it was an active process of engagement and critical analysis. The House of Wisdom became a crucible where ancient wisdom fused with new ideas, sparking a renaissance that would shape the course of human history. The Abbasid era witnessed a golden age of scientific discovery. This period, often referred to as the Islamic Golden Age, spanned from the 8th to the 14th century and was marked by remarkable advancements in various fields of knowledge. Scholars from different parts of the Islamic world gathered in places like Baghdad, which became a hub of intellectual activity. They translated and preserved ancient texts and built upon them with their own innovative ideas. Scholars like Al-Khwarizmi revolutionized mathematics with his groundbreaking work on algebra. Al-Khwarizmi, often hailed as the father of algebra, introduced methods that transformed mathematical thinking. His works were later translated into Latin, influencing European mathematics profoundly. The term algorithm is derived from his name, highlighting his lasting impact on the field. His book, the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing, laid the foundation for modern algebraic methods. This seminal work introduced systematic solutions to linear and quadratic equations, and its influence extended far beyond the Islamic world, shaping the future of mathematics globally. In the field of medicine, Al-Razi, a Persian polymath, made significant contributions. Known in the West as Razis, Al-Razi was a pioneering figure in both medicine and chemistry. His extensive medical writings covered a wide range of topics from pharmacology to surgery, and his innovative approaches to treatment were ahead of his time. He was among the first to differentiate between smallpox and measles and wrote influential treatises on medicine and philosophy. Al-Razi's keen observations and detailed descriptions of diseases laid the groundwork for future medical research. His book, Kitab al-Hawi, was an extensive medical encyclopedia that served as a reference for centuries. Ibn Sina, another towering figure, compiled the Canon of Medicine, a comprehensive medical encyclopedia that remained a standard text in Europe for centuries. Also known as Avicenna, Ibn Sina's work synthesized knowledge from various cultures and introduced new medical concepts. His Canon of Medicine was used as a primary medical textbook in many medieval universities. These scholars, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, pushed the boundaries of human understanding. Their relentless pursuit of learning and innovation not only preserved ancient wisdom, but also paved the way for new discoveries. The legacy of these intellectual giants continues to inspire modern science and medicine, reminding us of the enduring power of knowledge and curiosity. Section 5. The flourishing of arts and philosophy. Beyond the sciences, the Abbasid era witnessed a flourishing of arts and philosophy. The Arabic language, enriched by the works of grammarians and lexicographers, became a refined tool for poetic expression and philosophical debate. Al-Farabi, a renowned philosopher, bridged the gap between Greek philosophy and Islamic thought. He wrote extensively on logic, metaphysics, and political philosophy, influencing generations of scholars. Poets like Al-Mutanabbi, with his evocative verses and mastery of language, captured the essence of the era. The Abbasid court became a patron of the arts, attracting musicians, calligraphers, and storytellers who enriched the cultural landscape. Section 6. A network of riches. The intellectual vibrancy of the Abbasid Caliphate was fueled by its economic prosperity. Strategic location and a sophisticated understanding of trade enabled the Abbasids to establish a vast commercial network. From the shores of the Mediterranean to the bustling markets of China, Abbasid merchants traded in spices, textiles, ceramics, and precious metals. This exchange of goods also facilitated the exchange of ideas, connecting the Abbasid world with distant cultures. The wealth generated through trade flowed back into the empire, supporting the arts, sciences, and infrastructure projects that characterized the Golden Age. Section 7. The Empire's Twilight. Even the most brilliant stars eventually dim. By the 10th century, the once mighty Abbasid Caliphate began to fragment. Internal divisions coupled with external pressures weakened the empire's foundations. Regional powers arose, challenging the caliphate's authority. The Seljuk Turks, a nomadic group from Central Asia, exerted their influence over large parts of the Abbasid territories. Despite these challenges, the intellectual and cultural legacy of the Abbasid Golden Age continued to shine brightly, even as the empire itself waned. Section 8. A legacy forged in gold. The Abbasid Golden Age, though it eventually faded, left an indelible mark on human civilization. Their contributions to science, mathematics, medicine, and the arts transcended geographical boundaries and religious divides. The knowledge preserved and advanced during this era made its way to Europe, influencing the Renaissance and the scientific revolution. From the astrolabe to the concept of zero, the echoes of the Abbasid Golden Age resonate even today. The Abbasid Caliphate serves as a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, the pursuit of knowledge and the celebration of human ingenuity can illuminate the world. Section 9. Echoes of the Golden Age. Look around and you'll find echoes of the Abbasid Golden Age everywhere. From the bustling streets of modern cities to the intricate designs of contemporary architecture, the influence of this remarkable era is unmistakable. The Abbasid Golden Age, spanning from the 8th to the 14th century, was a period of unparalleled intellectual and cultural flourishing. It was a time when scholars, scientists, and artists from diverse backgrounds came together to push the boundaries of human knowledge and creativity. The algorithms that power our digital world are indebted to the work of Al-Khwarizmi. Known as the father of algebra, his contributions laid the foundation for modern mathematics and computer science. His works were not just theoretical, they had practical applications that revolutionized trade, astronomy, and engineering. Today, every time we use a computer or a smartphone, we are building on the legacy of Al-Khwarizmi's groundbreaking work. The hospitals where we seek medical care owe a debt to the pioneering efforts of Al-Razi and Ibn Sina. These great physicians and scholars made significant advancements in medicine, from developing new surgical techniques to writing comprehensive medical encyclopedias. Their work laid the groundwork for modern medical practices and institutions. Al-Razi's Kitab al-Hawi and Ibn Sina's The Canon of Medicine were used as standard medical texts for centuries, influencing both Eastern and Western medical traditions. But beyond these tangible legacies, there's a deeper lesson to be learned from the Abbasids. Their era was marked by a spirit of inquiry and a commitment to knowledge that transcended borders and cultures. Scholars from different parts of the world, regardless of their religious or ethnic backgrounds, came together to share ideas and collaborate on groundbreaking projects. This culture of intellectual openness and curiosity is something we can all aspire to in our own lives. Their story is a testament to the power of curiosity, the importance of open dialogue, and the enduring legacy of human ingenuity. The Abbasid Golden Age teaches us that when we embrace diversity and foster an environment of mutual respect and collaboration, we can achieve extraordinary things. It reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge is a universal endeavor that can unite us all regardless of our differences. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, let us remember the City of Light, the House of Wisdom, and the enduring legacy of the Abbasid Golden Age. The House of Wisdom in Baghdad was more than just a library. It was a symbol of the Abbasid commitment to learning and innovation. It was a place where scholars translated and preserved the knowledge of ancient civilizations, ensuring that it would be passed down to future generations. In our modern world, we can draw inspiration from this legacy as we strive to create a better, more enlightened future for all.